Greetings, infidels. Once again, we are here today to mindlessly grind this game. But first, I'm gonna get a drink. So, a show of hands. Who was here to see the end of the last stream? Nobody, right? No, you wasn't. You were not here. Already got liars. You were not here. The GGs I saw in chat, you were not one of them. Now, you don't lurk, you talk. You would have said something during that stream if you were around. No, it wasn't a PB. But we did make it to the end. And like I said in that run, I mostly did that to just... People wanted to see what was past Medusa, so I was like, okay. I got you. But yeah, run wasn't that great. supervisor was there. Can't be watching Burton streams on the job. And what is this? Tales of Vesperia speedruns. And what is this speedruns? What is a Silex 98? What does he do? Twitch.tv? Man, y'all are gonna meme that guy to oblivion. He kind of deserves it though, I will admit. About to turn that into a thing, huh? You should post the other one too, where he said like, "Fuck you, Burton" or some shit. Didn't he IM that to you actually? So how was I even gonna see that? Did he think he was talking to me through one of you guys? Yeah, well, I don't get DMs from anybody, so he definitely wasn't trying to send it to me. What's sending it to you gonna do? FK you, Burton. What does FK mean? What did he mean by this? Also, whispering in 2024? I didn't even know anybody did that. Let me whisper you, bro. Got some secret things to tell you. And LOL has never been bullied. He enjoys it. I think the only thing we gained from the stream last night, I got 2 rainbow splits. That's it. And they weren't really gigantic ones. Okay, right input. We're doing that tonight again. From the future.
たく、それが騎士のやることかよ。
I'm restarting this.
一丁やるか。
Fuck this room. New. We got another one tonight. Oh wow. What the fuck? Fucking Dimitri, really? So they just jump ship the book 3 now. Alright. That's what we're doing, I guess. I knew it was going to happen before the end of the year, though. I can't even act surprised. I knew they just could not resist. The Book 3 Braves will be showing up, too. Probably sometime next year. We'll be groaning about that shit. But yep, knew it was gonna happen. Not surprised. More surprised he was before Edelgard, if anything. Thought she'd get it first. Just what we need, another whole book of units to compete with, given earlier units ones. Yay. Okay, not bad. Condolences? Why are you saying that? because it didn't PB.
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ
I knew it wasn't going to.
余裕
They had no chance in hell. I kind of had a feeling it wasn't going to, considering I wasn't that very far ahead, passing Medusa. But then the Beta Joe split happened and nah, not happening then. I was continuing that run more to just finish a run for like some of my viewers more than anything else.
それが騎士のやることかよ
Since it's been a while since I made it all the way to the end for once. No, I was behind by over a minute and a half. 3 hours in. Wasn't gonna happen. We'll do better than that next time. We've been 3 minutes ahead going to Medusa before. We can do it again.
人違いだっつの死ね知った人の話聞いた方がいいぜザギだ俺の名前を覚えておけフレンじゃねえ聞けよなんだよお前お前こそなんだよ俺はお前を殺して自らの血にその名を切るはあいいな
What, killed him in Act 3? Beta Joe was Act 2. That killed it. I got a stupid encounter after beating Zagi 4. And then the split's already kind of like really good. Like even before accounting for the unwanted encounter, the fight went really stupidly good in the PV. And it didn't go good at all in that fight. Like everything you want in that fight just didn't happen with me. That was like some of the worst luck I've ever seen with that guy. He was digging a lot. I didn't proc any stuns during his overlimit to keep him still. It was just horrible. Dimitri's just a way of letting us know that Book 3 units can start getting resplendence now. Which also means Book 3 Braves coming soon. That's what it really means. Three powders. Grace's F comes out January 17th, I believe. So you got about 4 months. Do Graces have co-op? Yes. Click of hate rat whipper. Yo, CBS, you ever heard of the Rappy? I don't know what it's referring to. It's just the name of an artist. Which one are they remaking again? Talking about Graces? Yeah, Graces is getting a remaster in January. We'll be getting it, we'll be playing it. Hopefully I'll be done with this by then. Oh my god. That's what I was gonna say. He's 100. Just letting you know that. Want to be done with this and all the little things I want to do with it. Hopefully by like somewhere in the middle of December, so I have a month of leeway to learn Graces and do some runs. Yeah, I think you did. Gotta go to Bragg or whatever. Like I said though, when I get the sub 430, I'm still not done with this game. Still gotta do all bosses. Game plus, easy. Make that stinking video. And then we're done. Nah. World record in this category would probably take me like another year of grinding. Don't want to be on this for another year. Especially now I know something's coming, like Graces. Like, gotta hop on it. It's gonna be a Graces stream next year. I don't know why the R3 didn't go through. The fights can be really annoying from what I heard, but it's still nowhere near the level of this game. As far as like getting a run started and stuff. This is stupid. Why did you spawn right at the entrance? Fuck off, mushroom. Holy shit. What category? New game English, which is glitchless, I guess. Hasn't been a lot of work done on that category, so I'm probably gonna hop on that. Do something better than what we had. I don't think that category's had a second run since Pitted ran the game. I don't know how long that's been. Grace's Wii. If y'all can find me a copy with the Mystic Art glitch on it, then sure, I'll do it. But good luck finding that. It's like finding the Willy Wonka golden ticket. I'm dead. Boy, you are being difficult today. Oh my god. What an annoying fight sometimes. Things I do to not take a damage penalty. That's stupid. Mystic Art glitch. So Grace's Wii was a pretty glitchy game on release. And the very early copies of the game had numerous glitches on it, one of them being that using a Mystic Art could have you just loop it infinitely until whatever you target dies. The later copies patched it out, and there's really no way to tell the difference before buying. Which one has it and which one doesn't. Unless the person selling to you knows it beforehand. So finding one with it is pretty hard because of that. And if I'm gonna run the Wii version, I might as well, you know, have that goofy little thing added to it because it'd be funny. I'd be willing to do it if it's there. Yeah, it's pretty funny. But I have no idea how I'm going to get my hands on something like that. Just gonna go buy every Grace's Wii copy till I find it. Like, I didn't even know there was a Grace's Wii version for the longest time. But it was the first edition of it. Grace's F was something they did later. So really the game's originally a Wii game. It's a damn shame we didn't get that though. Had to wait till PS3. Tails Fujo. You think they'd have like 50 copies of Grace's Wii? Not so sure a crazy collector like that would be willing to let a rare copy of it like that go though. Yeah, I kind of want this for speedrunning. Yeah, I'm willing to buy it off you. Oh, now I'm definitely not selling it to you. Got all the mats now, by the way. Wouldn't be a bad time to actually finish the zone cage too. I never did do that. I should still have my file somewhere. The Grace's command? What would that do? What, just make one for runs dying? I don't even know if Grace's will kill me like this game does. The runners don't make it seem like that game kills you quite as much as this does. Game's got a retry feature on it too, so even if I do get party wiped, I can just get right back into it again. I guess the only time you can get wiped is if you die on a mob fight. But boss fights, you can just retry those. Which I think the remaster's changing that, where you can retry on any fight now. think I heard about them adding some feature like that. I'm probably gonna have to abuse the shit out of that retry feature. I already know. Kurt has filtered many people trying to run that game. We'll have to see how bad it gets. Only learning it now? Alright, I'm gonna take pole wiggles. I don't think I did any extra fights. Fixing the CC. What do you mean by that exactly? Wait. No, that's supposed to be that. Holy shit, why did it do that? Oh, scuffed menus. Okay, got 2 tails. The way it works. Well, that's what I'm saying. Elaborate what you mean by that. Like, what exactly are you wanting to get fixed? Like, I don't know exactly what you're referring to. Can those controllers please get here? Like, anytime I want to do something like really fast, an input does not go through. It is so frustrating. The way it refills. I didn't play a spellcaster, but I don't exactly remember it being bad, I guess. Or do you want it to refill faster or something? I've had bad menus all night. Huh? How did that happen? Okay. Okay. Okay, dude. Absolutely incorrigible.
かけてぶん殴ろうぜ。
穏便に行きましょう。
I'm still not exactly understanding what you're saying, because the refilling felt about the same as it did in Destiny DC, and I didn't really have a problem with it. But like I said, I didn't play a spellcaster. But there's supposed to be like a period where you're not doing something. I know in Vesperia you could do it. Like you could guard charge and it would give you like some CC back, but some games do it. I don't know if that game did it or not though. But I don't know, it felt more or less the same to me. I don't think they're gonna change any game mechanics though. Like all the things they're really adding are this content that we missed, as far as like a couple skits and some quality of life stuff, like the whole allowing you to retry on any fight dying. You can access the New Game Plus menu from the start. I think they had like a speed up mode or something like that too. You can turn off encounters and stuff like that. They're adding stuff like that, but I don't think they're changing any fundamental stuff like that. You! See what I gotta go through? Do you see what I gotta go through? Absolutely bonkers. The enemy encounter being turned off though, and Grace's I know is going to be feeling like a cheat code. That game's Holy Bottle kind of sucked in that game. And you still had to worry about enemy movements and stuff. Like, That's probably the first Tales game that actually made holy bottles weaker. Which again, I don't know why they should ever feel like holy bottles need nerfing. Such a strange thing to employ in a game like that. It's like if you're using a holy bottle, you're skipping fights, which means you're getting less experience, gall, and whatever else comes with fights in that game. And if you're not getting all that stuff, then that means less resources. So I don't even know why. Like there's a pro and a con to spamming holy bottles in these games. It's not like taking on encounters is like all bad. Like not every person, especially new players, are gonna blow through a Tales game low-level playthrough first time around. Yeah, and then they turned it into a repel. They gave it a repel-like effect from Pokemon and Vesperia. You have to be higher level than the monsters, and then if you use it, the monsters just disappear off the map. It's so weird. Why do that? I just practically made him useless at that point. Like, I really, really hate what they did to him since that game. Grace is just hard to explain. It's like, you can see the effect, but it's like, it like half works. They can just sort of not see you for a moment, and then sometimes see you. I don't get that shit. Yuck. 2 poison bottles. Yeah, I don't understand it. Like, it's worked the best how they had it with these games. Like, there was just no point in changing the formula at all. It was such a pointless change. But yeah, Vesperia and Vesperia just made him flat out useless. Like, there's a little bit of use to it in Graces, but they were weakened. Those games just flat out made him useless. That fight gave me 2. Oh yeah, grinding titles. Man, I didn't realize until like deeper in the playthrough that some of those title perks give you more HP on being revived by a life bottle. I think your base is like 20% HP or something like that. I can't tell you how many times I got rezzed in that game by a life bottle, get hit once and I die again. And I was like, why do life bottles blow ass in this game? Then I realized I have to get title perks to get more HP from that. It's like, okay, now it makes sense. Do I think Hundo is viable? Oh, wait, did you have to do 2 playthroughs to Hundo that game? Honestly, I don't even know what Hundo is even in that game. I feel like you'd be grinding titles most of the time, right? Because there's a fuckload. I think you need like over what, like 100, over 1,000 points for most of those to be capped out. Probably 2,000, really. Because I didn't get them all. I can tell you that. Go away. There it is. Where is it? Over limit? Okay. Yes, sir. Why did it do it from so far away? Yeah, I can't lock him like that. It's too far from the flower. Get out of here, mutt. Cooking was weird in that game because it was just like throwing shit in the elf pot, right? There was actually no cooking mastery, if I remember correctly. It's like some weird shit with, like, the elf pot did like a bunch of shit. I remember that. But I don't think there was a actual cooking system, was there? It's like the Graces team, or the Destiny team I should call them actually. I don't think they really cared about cooking systems like the other games did. Because Destiny Remake did like food tags or some shit. It is unbelievable how many times they will throw basilisks in those fights with the large beetles, but I don't even need any more scales. Just to make these fights longer. Yeah, the PS1 version had the food sack, but the remake turned it into food tags. And you would just buy the tags from like a store. I actually like the food sack system because if you knew what each piece of food did, because like each food you put in the sack had like special effects and stuff. It didn't just heal HP. It could give you like holy bottle effects and stuff like that. So once you learn that stuff, it's pretty interesting. Yeah, they did. You can look it up on Strategy Wiki. I think they show them all. But yeah, I think like... I know some of them had bad side effects too, but they warn you on stuff to not put in the sack, like rotten orange, right? That's pretty obvious. Like pufferfish or blowfish. Like they're worth a lot, but it tells you somebody's gonna get poisoned if you throw this in the sack. And if you do, yeah, somebody in your party randomly does get poisoned, whoever eats it. So the game doesn't hide, you know, the bad ones, but the interesting good effects, yeah, you'll have to like look it up or experiment. Because there's a lot of different food you can put in there. They wanted the player to experiment with it though, instead of just being flat out told what each of them do. I think the best one to get was a durian. Durian's worth like what? 1,000 food sack points or 2,000? They gave you a lot of points. I don't know why durians, but those are like the best ones to put in for that reason. Yeah, because how it works is you put the food in the sack, and if there's anybody in the party that needs healing, just stepping around, they'll get automatically healed by it for like each step. And you know, that whatever character needs it is the one that's eating the food out of the sack, so they'll get the effect. Some of them had holy bottle and dark bottle effects too. I forget which pieces of food did that. I think bananas did one of them. It's like, it was some fruit, banana or oranges, I forget. What, the remaster? Gonna enjoy your Estelle. New one. There's a new one. A new Reen Cold Steel Kino? Oh my god. Reen Bros were so fucking back. It's already being leaked. Yeah, run Rita. Wow, those were terrible drops. Just a broken dagger for all of that. Alright, try the second one. Someone already 100%. Wait, what? How? Did he get an early copy? Or did he free.com it? No. Damn. Oh, street date broken. Okay. Must not take very long to 100% the game then, unless they no-lifed it. $18-hour playing trails and doing nothing else. Oh, you're annoying. Kill yourself. Jeez, you have no TP. He acted like he knew what it was when I said Green Cold Steel, so maybe he plays it. He said he was a Chad MC. You can take his word for it. LN Hero? Light novel? Dude, we heckin' love harems. This kind of stinks because after all that, I still didn't get a page. So I'm gonna have to worry about that later. Fun. Suffer through the pain. What's painful? Is it just super weave or something? Oh, I can't handle the quinge. Oh, man. Play on second hardest? Wait, on my first playthrough? I don't even know how the game plays. Now I know why you're saying it's painful. Shit. Trying to CBT me on the first playthrough. Yeah, there's your problem right there. Like the Tales game, I'll play on hard. I did it with the Exilia games, I did it with Arise. Don't know about a game I never played before though. Gonna slow down your playthrough like that. Wait, the hardest difficulty is called Nightmare also? Is that what the Ease games did? Is it as fucked up as those games too? Getting one shot? Dude, hardest difficulty, one shot by everything. This cutesy monster thing can one-shot you on the hardest difficulty. Transfer bonuses. You can transfer stats or something from the first game? The big bat. Oh man. I didn't think he would do that to you though. But like I said, I played it on PSP. He didn't bother me. Fucking final boss was worse than him. Throwing shit all over the place. I was playing a game of Toho. Fuck that guy. First boss too. He killed me quite a bit. Come on, man. You're talking to a Sonic fan? I haven't heard of Sonic Frontiers. I haven't played it, no. What? Heard of it? Absolutely. You wouldn't shut up about that game for like a whole year and a half. Heard plenty. Nah, the only Sonic GBA we like are the advances in Sonic Battle. What the? Sonic Pinball Party? It's alright, I guess. Metal Sonic can go to hell, though. The last bad Sonic game? Probably Forces. I think a lot of people would say that. You don't consider Frontiers bad. We're waiting on Shadow Generations, though. That's looking pretty sick. Final boss. Are you talking about Frontier's final boss? Or are we still talking about Ease's final boss? Oh, come on. Twice! You're an asshole. Fuck you. Hope you die in Minecraft the Creepers while looking for diamonds. Okay, let's try this again. Wait, one more. This is so effed up. Nice stun. Lost a lot of damage though. I have to wait till it actually goes out before I can do anything again. Okay. That's unfortunate. That intro though, I've never had him double boomerang me. It's already rare for him to do one, he did it twice. Did it twice. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's do that first. But it makes sense to do this afterward and try to scrounge up money. Though my money isn't too screwy this time around. The best part is I still don't have a page. Which is mostly why I'm red right now. 2 fights and I didn't get it yet. And we're about to lose even more. Because I have to do another fight. And this split just went straight to the boss and beat him really fast. So time to lose like a minute here. Medusa died last night. Where were you? We already made it to the end. We just didn't PB. Nah. No PB doesn't count. Alright, I'll be sure to kill every run that goes red once I'm past Medusa. Red, dead run. Red equals dead. There's the page. Oh wait, I didn't even look at my YouTube chat. Somebody's asking if this game has any glitches. Wouldn't say glitches, but there are exploits. For this run at least. As far as like the game altogether, there are glitches. But this category does not use those glitches. Either because they're just not very useful in a speedrun, or the category doesn't really allow for it. Because of just how the glitch really functions. I don't even know if the dude's still there. I just noticed it now. Dude probably asked that like an hour ago. This always happens to me though. I'll have my YouTube chat tabbed in, and I'll be just looking at it every now and then, just nobody there. I'm like, oh, okay, dead. One day I decide to not look, and I tab in. It's active as hell. I'm like, what? Where'd y'all come from? This is not comfy. There's nothing comfy about this. Who's comfy? Who's in a blanket right now? Who's laying in bed right now to this? We? Who is we?
回だな。
有利すごいです。
Okay, that's perfect. Absolute perfection. It's all me. I always have to look at YouTube chat. That's not fair. Raid? What? You were just here. You weren't streaming. The fuck? Doing a self raid? Is that what we're doing now? What is this about? You can raid without streaming? What? He was not doing a run. Yeah. No. Why? Ah, man. That just brings my piss to a boil. It's always just last second. That fight was looking so perfect until the end. I don't think the single thing went wrong until that happened. Unbelievable. Oh wait, it's already maxed out. Never mind. 2 feathers, 1 more to go. Nah, you can make up for it. but I don't like taking boss deaths because having to possibly make up for it somewhere else and loss of experience. They're dead by the end of the fight. They don't get any experience or LP from the fight. Alright, we are chilling. We are chilling. Four small bird feathers. Excellent. Ho ho ho, green giant. Dude, they're already not cooperating. I got double boomerang opener for Zagi too. That's the definition of not cooperating. And notice that's where the Reds started. Oh no no no! Oh my god. Hey, that could have been a bad mistake. He took like no damage the whole fight. Jesus. Yeah, it's the time that you save when you skip fights. You have to fight the Polwiggle on the way out. I got everything that I need. Look, man, there's gonna be people that like that pink thing and never play the games. I've already seen people say that they'll never play the game, but they like the fucking meme. You had to have seen this coming. Ugly pink rat. Yeah, that thing's from Nikkei. Well, some deformed version of a character. Apparently the meme originated from like some other game. Some other mobile game. And a guy just took it and like turned a character from Nikkei into it and it blew up. People will now play Tsukihime for Neko Arc. Some may. I don't know. Like, I don't think they all will. Dude, it's gotten to the point where they don't even know who that is, Pampa. They know Neko Arc, but they don't know that character. Like, they'll think that that character is not the original one. Why is she normal looking? Yeah, that doesn't stop them. That doesn't stop them at all. Play bad games like MMO. Gotcha, damn. Damn, Dankies, where were you when we were playing Krusty? I forget if you even hopped on it when we did or not. The Krusty Dankies arc. You were there, you just didn't do arena. Ah, man, you could have joined in with us. Could have dominated. Could have had a Burton Boys top 10 instead of a top 5. Don't worry, we'll get them next time. They'll eventually drop another one. Hopefully with a guild again. We gotta get that shit back, man. That was probably one of the best things about the game, was like the guild wars and shit. Making people mad. Just goon to the girls. I think that's what most people are doing. What gameplay? Surprised you're not doing that with Nikkei. Danky's actually playing, not collecting logins. Luminaria too. Nah, get out. Get out. No one wants that. Get out. That shit flopped so hard it did a backflip. Nobody wants that shit. I don't even want a Race 2. Like, if they're gonna do a format of that game again, like, can we just get Array Mythology 4 instead? I feel like that would be so beneficial for the series right now too. They did it right. They were obviously trying to go. They were obviously trying to do a raid mythology type format. Wow, that is incredibly shitty. He just got that buff and he instantly lost it. Turns around and just completely destroys Rapide. Aye, that's stinks. Please die. Yeah, Repeat ain't gonna be very helpful. Ooh, no. No sipping. Okay, this time, we got the LP. Unlike the last run, this time we got it. Raid Mythology 4 as an MMO. Like, if they could just let you make your own dude and like customize, have the customization shit, have the characters interacting with each other with the skits, and like have you do missions and shit, like I'd be fine with that. They gotta go farther than Graces like they did in 3. They have so many games to catch up on now. I think that shit would be awesome to have now. It's like Raid Mythology 3 was back on the PSP, man. It's like 2 generations ago. Need an update. Big time. Playable on PC. Like, will it have controller support? Like, if we do gotta get a raise too, like, they need to not fuck around and actually give us some upgrades. Shit, Raid Mythology 1 had 16 art slots. Surely they can find a way to do it on that. Like, if they want to copy the Raid Mythology, like, I guess, format, more or less, even though it's still missing some stuff, like, dive deeper into it. That's all I ask. So as far as, like, the roster thing goes, you know, they got that down, I'd say. Got damn near everybody before the game went off. But me personally, I just want to Raid Mythology 4, like the real fucking deal. If they do it right, I'd be all over it. Yeah, I. It was a pretty old game. Like, I think it was about 7, 8 years old before it went out. I would very much appreciate if they do another one to do some big upgrades to that stuff. Because I will admit, I like the game, but those loads were pretty fucking egregious. Nice. Krusty was just giga glitchy, and they never truly fixed the big problems with it either. People were still getting stuck in raids. Oh man, I'm surprised nobody ever made like a big video about like why Krusty fucked up. Like just going into detail of like all the bad glitches the game had and stuff. Well, not just that, I mean, that's another thing, but there was still a bunch of glitches with the game. Do y'all not remember when you try to go in arena, right? Because the arena worked on a streak system. Do you remember how many times it would happen to you? You'd be on a win streak, you try to load the next match and you're stuck on a black screen? I can't tell you how many times that ruined my win streaks. And if you close the game, it'll treat it as a loss. It'll just treat you as retreating. Yeah. Now, of course, you know, that's one thing, but there are plenty other things you could point out. It was just a glitchy-ass game. Which apparently, from what I think Sora told me or something, that the game actually had a demo. And that was just as messed up as the game was on release. So they released the demo, they didn't really fix anything since its demo stage. Yeah, what was it? 120 FPS? Like if you ran it on emulator, you could like boost the FPS and it would make it run at double speed. Honestly though, that's more on them because the boosted speed you could do in game wasn't enough. Like that shit made grinding a lot more tolerable. How pay to win was it? I'd say it was fine at first, but they really cranked it up towards the end. Like they started releasing some insanely strong shit. It got really bad when Summer Colette dropped. Summer Colette was just stupid. They were smoking something with that unit. That was just, holy shit. It's like, okay, you guys really need some money right now. It got to a point where fire characters were just insanely overpowered. They were just releasing fire character after fire character that just had insane effects. So just having an all-fire team was just the play. Nothing else mattered. But when I was playing, I was getting through the content fine being free to play. People were amazed how far I was getting in the tower without, you know, getting some whale unit or something. I didn't have Estelle or anything. Estelle was the best healer in the game for the longest time. Yeah, those early summer characters were nice. What I honestly missed out of the game the most is just the assets. Like, the art they made of characters, they did like full-ass illustrations. I'm talking like desktop wallpaper type of stuff. Really, really nice stuff. It was better art than we've gotten Raised, that's for sure. The thing that blows, though, is there's probably a lot of unused stuff now since the game died prematurely, and we're just never gonna see it. It's just stuck on like some hard drive and probably not getting preserved, knowing who we're dealing with here. Let's be real. We don't preserve the single thing at Bamco. Preservation? Oh, no, we'll never use this again. Yeah, Transgressor Yuri, they never got to go anywhere with that. They're doing a manga, or I guess they're in the middle of doing it now, and they're just completely resetting the story. So I guess everything that happened in the mobile game just doesn't matter to that manga chapter or whatever. But yeah, I ain't buying those books. Y'all can have that shit. There seems to be like I guess a small niche community that adores Crustoria's characters and stuff, and they're supporting it. I guess good for them, but if it's not going to continue what the mobile story was, then I don't care. I just wanted to see how it ended. But since they're completely changing it, I don't care anymore. I was honestly more interested because of that fact. That's one reason I don't care now. It's gonna be completely different now. 'Cause that was the selling point of the game when they were advertising it on Twitter and stuff. All the banners and stuff they were making. But since they were going so grand scale with it, they probably should have just made it a console game or some shit. I don't know why it ended up being a mobile title. Especially if it was only gonna last, I think, a year and 8 months or something like that. Didn't last 2. But clearly the original intention of the story was to have them there and have some sort of relation to who they are. Like their own world and shit. Like Luke having his ex-Zero-Youth moment in Krusty. It's gonna feel weird just seeing a faceless guy doing it now. Unless they just completely alter that scene altogether. I still don't know what the fuck they were trying to do with Orwin, though. Like, that guy came so late, they never got to do anything with him. The story couldn't really continue. I don't know why that guy took so long to get in. And the same thing happened in Raise, too. He never got in Raise. I have no clue why that guy got shafted so hard in both those games, because Raise was supposed to be like their second chance to, like, I guess, come back and also be in a game that's a lot more on model for an actual Tales game. But he just didn't make it. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do after this though. Guess we gotta wait for that Tales of Festival 30th Anniversary Edition. Surely they'll announce like 10 new titles, right? They have such exciting news to give us. Man, they're gassing up that next Tales of Festival though. I don't think it'll be much of anything though. Honestly surprised we got this Graces game announcement as early as we did. I wasn't expecting anything till next year. I don't want to get into another like a Rise Giga rant, but if I'm just gonna answer to that, I just feel like Arise was just ashamed to be a Tales game. It just wanted to hide it from everybody. I think they just did not want to just show the quote-unquote fun, campy, quote-unquote cringe that would like turn their new crowd away. Because they were obviously trying to attract a new crowd with that game. Let's be real. That was the goal. Whether they want to admit it or not, I see through that shit. It's not just... But that game just altogether just felt just so devoid of soul. Dare I say the S word? But it really did. So many things removed. That would be series staples. Can't scare away the normies, I guess. Even though those same types will be playing anime games anyway. Don't see the point. What exactly are you afraid of? What the fuck? Okay, this is actually pretty fast so far. Turn around. Oh. Thank God he was charging. Oh, really? I just got it too. You're an asshole. Get his ass. Okay, not bad, I'd say. I wish I would have got at least one or two in before he got that over limit, though. I don't know, maybe it was the death before I killed the mages or something. I felt like that was actually pretty quick, though. Maybe he just got the over limit a bit faster than he usually does. upgrades too soon. I think it's honestly gonna be like something completely different. I wouldn't mind one, but they gotta upgrade the shit out of that game. If it's the same thing reskinned with the same issues, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Because what was the point of taking down the first game if that's gonna be the case? But yeah, I fully expect a new gacha to drop. They probably won't say anything until then. I just can't see them just completely hopping out of the gacha market. Like, they're fucking obsessed with it. They'll push something else out. They'll probably think of like another gimmick or something to latch onto that was popular at some point. No, Luminaria lasted like 7 months. Oh, pfft. Dude, NFTs in 2024, like... Honestly, I would just laugh at that. Like, come on, man. Y'all are like 4 years too late with that one. Oh, God. Yeah, if we get something like made like Luminaria again, I'd be very disappointed. Like I won't even like bat an eye at it. Just skip it. No legacy characters, no buy. And watch that one die in 7 months too. Saray X Mikleo NFTs. Yeah, somebody with a lot of money will buy it. Probably. They still care about that shit over there. I still remember Konami doing the Castlevania NFTs. I think it was like 2 years ago. Shit was stupid. Even did Circle of the Moon once, and that's like my favorite Castlevania game. Fucking dickheads. Right click, save image as. Alright, now I got your NFT. Yeah, you have to expect certain characters getting milked. Like, as much as it annoys me in games like that, you have to expect it to come. I still think it was kind of funny in Krusty where they turned Stan into a Swordian and then Leon was using it. That was goofy as hell. Bruh. Yo, chill, buddy. Jesus Christ! All right, he was not going down this time.
困った人たちね。
逃がすわけはいかねえな。
All my apes gone. All my apes stolen. Yo, I think the best thing that came out of that NFT era when it was like really blowing up was that one guy who made that Doom hack or the Doom mod where Doom guy's got a camera and he's just, the monsters are just turned into like all those bored apes or whatever. You just take pictures of them and they'll just disappear and you'll defeat them by taking pictures. That was the best fucking wad I've ever seen. Whoever fucking made that shit, 10 out of 10. Because I think some of those dudes were getting mad or some shit that people were screenshotting the apes. Saying, don't steal my apes by screenshotting. It's mine. I paid money for it. What a goofy era that was. It's really crazy how many celebrities bought into it, too. I think the whole thing got rug pulled, though, because I don't hear about them anymore. Shit, honestly, that whole crypto era was pretty cringe, actually. Mostly just because of people wouldn't shut up about it. Wouldn't care if you want to buy virtual coins or whatever. But like the people that were doing like scummy shit, like sending phishing links over it and shit. Turning people's accounts into crypto shilling accounts, that was not cool. Still remember some artists I was following on Twitter got hit by that. Bet they're not going to trust a single DM on Twitter ever again. Yeah, that was honestly one of the ugliest things out of that entire era. Thankfully, some of them came prepared and already had an alt account sitting somewhere. And they'd be like, yo, I got compromised. Unfollow this dude. Report him. Some of them I saw got their accounts back. I don't know how. I guess Twitter support actually cared back then. Yeah, we got a much better fucking run than last night so far. So far. So far. So far. I'm not gonna jinx it. So far. Knock on wood. Okay. Yeah. Get your dash. One more.
Thank you.
Judith has gotta have like some form of being a psychopath at times. Who sees a fucking haunted ghost ship and says, "I'm excited"? Man, come on. Y'all just remembered like the 1 in a million chance things that happen. You're like, oh, it didn't happen again. How lucky are you? Y'all love remembering the bad, never the good. I'll get this sub 430 and you guys will still remember the Barbos wipe more than that. Now see, I never died to Outbreaker though. Outbreaker is never gonna beat me. I've made the mistake before in my PB of forgetting to change Yuri's weapon out, which makes that fight pretty annoying. Made sure not to do that in the run last night. Do not forget to swap out the Flame Burge if you don't get high Sarugi. Big mistake if you don't do that. 'Cause that boss absorbs fire. You do the math. Yeah. The bad Outbreaker is because I had Flame Burge, so I couldn't use Yuri. Estelle has the Spine Ripper for the Medusa fight, which is what you want to use. And that should only be a thing if you don't have high Sarugi. But since I do runs, assuming I have the thing, kind of screwed with me in that run. Oh. Okay. Almost gave him a lemon. Would have been a bad choice. Oh! Give me the Saphira. Blue? Should have been green. Ooh! Okay. That was actually scary. Bruh. Alright, you gotta chill out. God damn it. Have to revive people. Don't! I had to res everybody because I can't have Repeat losing the LP, but damn, bro! I had to do it. I couldn't finish the fight like that. I had so many life bottles too. I had like 9 left. Oh man, I could have squeezed that out had he not did that too. Oh well, that's how the cookie crumbles. Shit. Oh yeah, it's like fucking 4 o'clock. Yep. Ain't got time for another, bros. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Yeah, till next time. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Yeah, follow my Twitch, follow my YouTube, join